everybody, and welcome. Today's project is going to be something completely different than what I usually do. I'm going to show you guys how I am going to be making some Christmas ornaments using my scraps from my projects. Now, if you're like me and you have a business, and I also have the YouTube channel, my scraps do add up after a while, and I do not throw them away. No matter how big or small they are, I do not throw them away because, like I said, it does add up. And a lot of people like to make like zipper pulls and keychains. I have a rug that I've been working on with latch hooking. I usually like gut the cord and then I'll latch hook it on. That's been taking me an awfully long time. So I came up with this idea during Halloween. I made a Halloween tree and I wanted to make some ornaments for that tree that was not going to cost me too much money. And just in case for some reason the tree blows over or falls down, it wasn't going to make a mess with broken glass ornaments. So I got these plastic ornaments that you can fill, and I filled them with the paracord of the colors for Halloween for my tree. And I really liked how everything came out, and I wanted to try it for Christmas as well. The thing that I'll be doing differently is that you can add your dog's name on here if you'd like. I plan on giving some of these ornaments out when they're done. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to be making these ornaments with the scraps that I have. So what I did was I went through all my scraps and I put them in colors that I liked the best together. After I did that, I gut the cord. So all you want to do is take the center of the cord and pull this out. And I will be throwing this part away. After I got all my cord that I want to use on this project gutted, then what I do, and this does take a little bit of time, but I will be cutting the cord into small pieces. So you can put a couple of them together, and they're going to be pretty small, maybe 1/4 of an inch. And I'm going to just go through all the cord that I want for this project, and I'm going to cut them into very small pieces. Once you have all of your pieces cut, you're just going to fill your I keep on calling it a container, but it's an ornament, and you're just going to pack it in there. And you want to fill it all the way up. This really is a really easy project to do. So once you have it filled, you can put your top on and you can use it as is. Oh. Be careful with these hook things, they snap at you. So yeah, you can use your ornament as is. I think it's pretty. I am going to be putting on some letters. So I have the Silhouette Cameo. It's like a cricket. It cuts vinyl. So I'm going to be putting on my friend's dog's name here. And I'm going to be using that. If you don't have one of those, you can go to a craft store and get some letter stickers. Just be aware of how much space you have to put the stickers on. You can also use a paint pen and you can write what you want on that way as well. So my friend's dog's name is Fuzz and I'm going to put those letters on. So when you're putting your letters on, if you are a little bit nervous that you're not going to have them on straight, you can always tilt it a little bit so then you don't have to worry about it being super straight. That's the way I like to do it. And there you go. You want to try and use thick letters because it just, I can show you the one that I made for Watcher and his name just kind of blends in with the background. So this is the one that I made for Watcher and you can see how you can hardly see his name because it's the thinner letters. So you do want to be careful about that. Also, so this is another type of ball that you can fill. The problem with the round ones is that when you're putting on letters, they don't like form very well onto the ball, and I think it's because it's small and it's so round that it just can't, the stickers kind of buckle. So you want to get these flatter kind, and I will leave a link below where I got these at. I got them on Amazon. I got these balls from Joann's Crafts store and I got them a couple of years ago and I never knew what to do with them until I did the Halloween tree. I also made some for Christmas. These are little paw prints, so if you're going to do something like that, something small, you can definitely get them to stick on these round ones. But these flatter ones are better if you're going to have a name on there. Unless you use a paint pen, then you can definitely use these round ones. And that's really it for this video. These were really easy to make, and they for these ones I got little ribbon to go on them, but you could also gut another cord, and you can, if you want to keep it all with the paracord. So that's really it for this video. I hope this gives you guys an idea on how to use your scraps in a different way. Like I said, mine do build up over the course of the year, and I did cut up quite a bit of cord so I can make a bunch of these. I want to make some for family and some friends. I also have a few neighbors with some dogs that I would like to make for them as well and put their dog's name on it. You can also put someone else's name on it if you'd like. It doesn't have to be for a dog, but I'm going to be making quite a few of these for family and friends and of course my neighbors. And I would like to make my husband and I some, but I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm going to keep them like this. I think it's pretty like that as well. So I'm going to be quite busy with this stuff. I did cut up quite a bit of cord that I had left over, and I just store my stuff in jars. You can store it in like a Ziploc bag or something. So I hope this was helpful for an extra idea on how to use your leftover cord. And that's really it. So thank you so much for watching, and take care.